Medical mysteries. Zybral. There is a secret buried deep within your DNA that scientists have taken decades to uncover. This single hidden mutation is forcing us to rewrite everything we thought we knew about evolution, disease, and even what it means to be human. And the most shocking part, it may already be inside you right now. Have you ever stopped to think that there is a phantom mutation hidden in your DNA, ignored for decades, that could rewrite medical textbooks and the history of evolution? Scientists are shocked to discover that this tiny alteration, invisible to the eyes of traditional genetics, is present in millions of people around the world, and no one had any idea of its existence until now. It is not just a common genetic mistake. It is a missing key piece in the puzzle of life, capable of explaining mysterious diseases and evolutionary adaptations that defied logic. What makes this mutation so revolutionary is its camouflaged nature. While other genetic alterations are detected by conventional sequencing, this one hid in the non-coding regions of DNA, areas science once dismissed as biological junk. Researchers reveal that it acts like a master of disguise, silently altering the expression of crucial genes without changing their apparent structure. The result? A cascade of effects ranging from aggressive cancers to traits of resistance to viruses, challenging everything we thought we knew about heredity and biological destiny. Your DNA undergoes about 37 trillion mutations every day. Yes, you read that right. But most are corrected by a repair army so efficient it feels like magic. This silent battle takes place in every cell of your body as you breathe. And the frightening truth, even with such surgical precision, some mutations slip through. Think of DNA as an instruction manual where mutations are printing errors. A point mutation swaps one chemical letter for another. An insertion adds an extra letter. A deletion erases one. These errors can distort entire words, genes, creating defective or useless proteins. But not everything is chaos. Some mutations are neutral, like a harmless typo. Others are beneficial, like the one that gave resistance to the plague in the Middle Ages. This silent revolution is the engine of evolution. Now consider this. If systems so spectacularly efficient still allow critical mutations to escape, what else is hiding right under our eyes? The key to incurable diseases, or the secret to human survival, may lie in these invisible flaws. What began as a routine study of hereditary diseases turned into a scientific treasure hunt when a team of bioinformaticians and molecular biologists found something everyone else had missed. A tiny anomaly, ignored for decades, that promised to unlock secrets we didn't even know existed. The discovery was only possible thanks to cutting-edge technologies, next-generation sequences that read billions of DNA fragments, and artificial intelligence algorithms that detected patterns invisible to the human eye. The first data seemed contradictory, colleagues mocked the hypothesis, and the team nearly gave up. Until, in a frantic midnight analysis, the graph revealed a crystalline pattern. The hidden mutation not only existed but was linked to inexplicable evolutionary traits. The silence of the laboratory broke into a unison shout, "Eureka!" This mutation is like a single wrong key on a piano destroying the entire symphony of life, and its effects are far deeper than you imagine. It acts like a molecular saboteur, subtly altering the structure of crucial genes without changing their apparent sequence. Proteins that should be allies of the body become silent enemies, triggering a chain reaction that corrodes entire systems. It deregulates the expression of thousands of genes, forcing cells to produce defective proteins or catastrophic quantities. The impact spreads like fire in dry grass. Uncontrolled metabolism, chaotic cell signaling, a confused immune system attacking its own body. That is why diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and autoimmune chaos appear out of nowhere. A ghost in the DNA, rewriting biology silently. Here lies the paradox. The same mutation that devastates the body can also grant mysterious survival advantages. Studies suggest it may have offered resistance to ancient viral epidemics. Like an invisible armor passed through generations, what we call disease today may once have been humanity's salvation. This duality forces us to rethink evolution. It is not just about survival of the fittest, but survival of the most adaptable, even if the cost is disease centuries later. With the discovery confirmed, one terrifying question remains. If this invisible mutation exists, how many others are waiting in the shadows of our genome? The arrival of CRISPR gene editing now makes it possible to correct these flaws. But here comes the ethical dilemma. If we eliminate the mutation, do we also erase evolutionary advantages we do not yet understand? Are we saving future generations, or sabotaging the very mechanisms that allowed humanity to exist? This is not just the story of a mutation. It is the story of what it means to be human, fragile, flawed, and yet resilient. The phantom mutation is both a curse and a mirror, showing us that evolution is not perfect, but experimental. Each error in the DNA is a bet placed by nature on the future of life. Perhaps the true question is not whether we can fix it, but whether we should. Because the greatest mystery is not in science's ability to decode the genome, but in humanity's ability to decide what to do with that power.